Welcome to Hockey Ultimate Talk, the ultimate hut podcast between two people who have never played an inch on the ice. First of all, Reek, how's it going, my friend?
First of all, why you gotta put me on blast like that, alright?
I've never played on the ice. I mean, I did, but whatever.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, listen, we would have been great players if we played, though.
I probably would have been a great goalie, you're right. Now, today we're going to be talking about the team of the week. New captain here in NHL 26 Hockey Ultimate Team. We'll be talking about ranked, talking about the XP path, new objectives coming out shortly. We'll talk about those. But we were just having a conversation about my negativity. And you were saying something really interesting, so I just want to go ahead and you can.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like I'm the more toxic and negative about the game than you, for sure. Right?
I would agree, which I think is really funny that I'm the one that's been getting a lot of hate for being negative.
It's like one guy though. I mean, it's not like it's like every single person.
No, I've gotten some DMs too.
Really? DMs you're getting?
I've gotten a couple DMs. I had one guy say that it really doesn't look good for my brand that I don't like the game.
What does that mean, though? That's such a silly thing to say.
You're all about hockey, but you don't like the hockey video game. What's wrong with you? So.
Yeah, but I mean, what, you can't have an opinion? And
I
still make content? Like, what does that mean? Like, just because you don't like certain things about the game means you can't, make content? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. But, yeah, I don't really think that, I was super negative last week. I felt like I was all right last week, so.
Maybe because didn't you low-key, was that the one where you, before it started, you said something, about, I might be...
That might have been it.
So more people were thinking about it because you said that, right?
Yeah, maybe. That's okay. Look, hey, that's the thing. It's all opinion. And I have a feeling that we're going to hear some complaining from you here today, because I do have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Head into your leaderboard and check your recent games, and let me know what your record is for today.
Why are you saying that? Actually, why are you doing that?
I'm curious because I haven't been here the whole stream, but I
no. Why are you actually doing
Plat
that?
2, right? You started in Plat 2.
Yeah, that's where I was. Yep.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Gold 4. If I lose my next game, I'm in Gold 3. So.
Right. So what happened then? So you got relegated.
So yeah, here's what happened. It looks like. Looks like today, my record, I'm looking at it right now.
Math is hard. It's okay. You can do it.
I am 3-9.
Wow. Holy. Yeah. Wow. All right. 3-9.
It's been a little bit of a grind here for me.
Now, this is not to humiliate you.
Yep.
I'm doing it, and I'm saying it because, one, you are way better at the game than me, but you got relegated.
Twice.
That shouldn't, in my opinion, be a thing.
Relegation in general.
If you make it to look, if you want to have stones or stepping stones where you get somewhere where you can't fall off, that's fine. But platinum has to be one of them.
Platinum should be one, because why? Think about it, if you work all that way to get to platinum and then you go on a tough streak, that's it. You're back in silver potentially or gold 1.
Right. And this is a conversation I had on Twitter with some people. If you want to get relegated, that is totally fine. They want relegation to be in it. That is perfectly fine. That's great. The problem is they said that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it's more of that is the bigger issue. If they never said that, I don't think people would complain.
Exactly. If they had said, hey, and you're going to go up and down the ladder. If you win, you go up. If you lose, you go down. That's great.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And that's how the game mode works. And that's what it is. Moving on. But in multiple instances, they said that there would be no relegation. There would be no going down the ladder. And in fact, their exact words were, you won't be punished for losing a couple of tough games in a row. You can focus on getting better and moving up that ladder.
Yeah, that's
not happening right now.
Yeah, I was going to say that especially because people, I think, are more angry than ever playing.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? 100%. Because they're feeling like it's so hard to advance. And then when you finally do, you lose 3 in a row, you're basically out again of where you just got to. And then you could end up going back up that ladder, and then guess what you get, Thrash? You're back, but you don't earn anything.
I was going to answer, I'm going to answer Bedard here. He said about champs having 100 games, none of that is true.
No, it's going to probably be the same.
The same as always.
Yep.
So my overall record so far here in NHL 26 is 21-3-1. I have played 25 total games.
Must be nice.
Online. I mean, whatever. Is that good?
I wish I didn't have to play that many games.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm just not playing a lot, right? It's not that like I have a good record. I just haven't gotten to the hard part yet.
No, that's fair.
So looks like is it FBK or Mystery or whatever? They're both going off. Is it just FBK? I forget.
No, someone else said it.
FBK saying that's not how ranked works. Yeah, it's FBK saying
Blizzard King said
it. I made it to Radiant and Valorant and never got demoted. Hey, that's fine. They said you wouldn't get demoted.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is like, I mean, if this was the way it was and they said it was going to be the way it was, okay, you learn to live with it.
Exactly. And this is something we've already talked about, like something we've already been on, like, you know. But I just wanted to throw that in there because it's happening to you, and it's really funny to watch.
Funny to watch? What are you talking about? Funny to watch? That's classless. I mean, come on. You should be rooting for me.
I am rooting for you. I really want to see you in silver again.
I mean, I just don't know how that would happen. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, you're almost in gold 3.
I mean, you still got a long way to go before you get to silver, though.
I know. And I don't expect that to ever happen.
Silver would be crazy if I actually fell there, but...
I'm rooting for you to lose. Exactly, Corey. Corey gets
Everyone does. Everyone wants me to lose in this chat. I don't think I have anyone that actually likes me.
Oh, it's not that we don't like you. It's that you react a certain way when you lose that makes us feel better about our lives, so...
What the hell?
I mean, it's just the truth. Like, oh, this guy who's actually good at the game is having some struggles and really struggling and really, really just making an ass of himself playing the game right now. I guess maybe the way I'm playing isn't so bad. That's how it, you know.
That's kind of true, Loki. Like, I could win like 6 games in a row, but then I lose one, then I don't stop talking about that game. I was like, I should have won that last game.
Oh, like, actually,
I have problems, honestly. I do.
It's funny. Now, have you been on the leaderboards much? And we will get into the topics in a minute, but that's first. Have you been on the leaderboards much? Taking a look. Now, one, the leaderboards are broken. Ignore the leaderboards. It's the same thing as last year.
Yeah.
Where like the actual your rank will tell you where you are, right? Like if you're in Plat 2, like you'll be in Plat 2. You can see all the people in Plat 2, whatever. But like the actual ranking themselves doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. A lot of people say that, like, oh, like their records are like better, and then they're like, I'm ahead of someone that has a better record. It's really weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the top 100 right now, and it doesn't even tell you the ranks.
Are you sure?
Like, it doesn't tell you what division you're in.
Are you in season, or you might be overall?
I'm overall.
Overall doesn't tell you though.
Right. So how does this? That's what I'm saying though. If you are in the top 100 overall and you look, how does that get determined in any way?
Oh, that specific leaderboard, you mean?
Sure.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Look at go to the top 100. You look and you go, yes, this person has a better record than that person, but they're lower than them.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. No,
right?
I agree with you.
This person's played 2 more games than that person, but he has 8 more wins, but he's below. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's strange. For sure. Like, I'm seeing number 4. Like, yeah, 95, 8, and 3. Like, that's better than 90 and 15. You know.
That's what I mean. So it looks like it's going to be another year of not only the stats not mattering, but your record not mattering. My record is back to being broken. I don't know if you check your record, like on the Discover tab, you can see your record for the year. That's not real.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
Like, that is so wrong. Jesus. Apparently, I'm 51-0-1. 52-0-1.
Oh, nice, Raj. You're having a good year. I feel like you know when it messes up is when you play Cup Chase or like squad battles last year. That's what I think it is.
Maybe, but I've still lost more than that online. So you know what I mean?
My record's correct on the Discover tab. No joke. And I haven't played any offline games. I swear.
I don't believe you.
I absolutely swear. I'm telling you the truth.
To tell you, I don't believe you.
I mean, you don't have to believe me. I mean, it's just a simple fact.
My record is different in the My Team tab than it is on the Discover tab.
Well, maybe that might be true for me. Let me see.
That's funny. It's off by 1 game, but it's still off.
No, it's exactly right for me.
Interesting. Maybe it works on Xbox then. Look at that. Oh my god.
You never know.
Yeah, who knows. That being said, ranked. I mean, we could start with ranked if you want, because like there's a lot of hate about ranked here, and I'm not going to be negative today. There will be no negativity.
So you want me to take it from here?
You can say however you feel. I just want to know how you feel right now about the ranked rewards.
Ranked rewards. Okay, okay. I mean, okay, here's what I think they should do. Okay, here's what I think they should do with ranked. But like, but no, it wouldn't make sense. It's just tough because I was gonna say like, if they like reset each week, but that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't be enough time for people to actually advance. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, it's the rewards. They're fine if it wasn't 70 days to get them.
Yeah.
Right? I think. But like the problem is like when someone gets either hard stuck in a tier, right? Like either I'm in platinum, which I'm probably gonna be in platinum for a while. I mean, if I get back to it, but you know what I'm saying. If I get back into it, I'll probably be there for a little while. Like I'm not definitely getting a diamond anytime soon. That's for sure. So I mean, listen, like most people, even if they're really good, they're not gonna finish the entire thing probably like at least for like another like 2 or 3 weeks for sure, because it's like. First of all, finding games is a big problem. That's another thing, Thrash, right? For like top players or just even players in like platinum, I heard people aren't finding games like quickly at least. So it's like that's a whole other issue with the matchmaking, right?
Yep. While I would agree with you, like I said, I'm not going to be complaining today. I'm just going to be asking questions and then just talking about facts, no complaints. That's what I'm doing today.
You're interviewing me.
Essentially, yeah. I will be giving facts regarding ranked and the rewards, and the fact regarding the rewards is it's not enough.
So what do you think?
That's not a complaint. That is a fact.
What do you think the rewards could be to make it better? Do you think they need to add objectives? Probably, right?
The problem is you add objectives and people are just going to deranked.
Yeah, that's true because the ranked rewards aren't good enough to make it matter. Where like
exactly.
Yeah, because if it was just wins, unless they made it like objectives centered around. Win this many games in this tier. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the only
That's
way.
what they would have to do. And I would be okay with that. But then we're just back to Rivals.
Exactly. Like I feel like eventually
then we're just back to what Rivals was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think we're gonna eventually get back to that probably. Like I think
we're gonna have to.
Yeah, right. At a certain year, it's gonna just be rival like weeks. Like every week, it's gonna reset basically. Has to.
Yep, it's gonna happen, and 100%. Like they have all these packs in the game that you can only get in the store and you can't earn, which I think is ridiculous.
Awful. It's awful. I don't understand that. And I mean, you said it before, the packs aren't even really good in the store either.
No, that's another thing. And I mean, there's a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's so pay to win. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be completely honest. When it comes to being no money spent this year, it's no different than last year. The start of the year is the exact same. The difference being nobody wants to grind for the crappy rewards. We've been through it for a full year at this point, and whatnot. But like, my team is up on Twitter right now.
I did see it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I did. You saw you got 2 different teams, right? You said 10 hours for one, and then the other one.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's the same team. The 10-hour team was for the EA Play trial. So I played for 10 hours and then stopped playing completely, like I would if I had just gotten the EA Play trial for early access, but I didn't get the actual edition of the game. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I then put in an additional 10 hours this previous week. So that's from Friday to today. I've hit my 10 hours, so I'm not going to play anymore. And I mean, if you're playing an hour and a half a day, you can keep up very easily. And my team is on Twitter to show that.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
with that being said, I'm not going to say that I'm terrible at the game. I am somewhat decent at this game. So having a little bit of skill, not saying I'm good, just saying I know what I'm doing, means that I have, more knowledge and ability to get what I need to get done.
Yeah, but the problem is too, like, yeah, you're able to get that team, but are you having fun?
That's another thing, and that's something I say in the tweet, right? Yeah. Where you can have a good team, but you're not going to be playing online. You're not going to be you're going to be grinding out your objectives daily, essentially, right? Like I was able to make Slavkovsky yesterday. The brand new team of the week card took me 3 hours. That's how I finished off my my 10-hour trial, or 10 hours for the week.
Yep.
But I was able to make Slavkovsky just by doing the moments. I did the objectives, and then I had 76s that I was earning from the XP path and from other rewards that I just traded up to 78s that went into 80s that I was able to make Slav, right? So it's still very easy to have a good team, but it's not fun, and that is the biggest issue in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. And that's, like, I know it's like a random thought now I just had. I mean, I thought about Wildcard for a second. Yeah, because it's like, that is a mode that you could experiment with now, I feel like, too, right?
Wildcard should be a mode that you hop into, play a couple games, earn your rewards, and get out.
Yep.
And if you want to play more, you can earn more, but you don't have to play to participate in an event. You don't have to fully complete the path in order to get a 78 overall player to help you with objectives. That should not be how
I have an idea, actually. This could be like genius maybe in a second. So, wild card, right?
Yep.
You know how there's win streak objectives.
There is.
Why don't we like make it like cup chase a little bit? You know what I mean? In terms of like you win 5 in a row, you get, I don't know, some shit pack, right? But you can repeat it.
Yeah.
Why not? If you want to just play wild card over and over again, I mean, even if for like low quality rewards, it's rewards.
I think, and this is something that I've talked about in the past, and a lot of people don't agree, and it's not something that I think you can disagree with. It's fact. And again, I'm going to get hate for this. This is not a complaint or anything like that. I'm just throwing this out there. We're still getting about the same amount of rewards as we would have gotten in, say, NHL 23.
Yeah.
If you base it on the XP path, ranked, cup chase, whatever, it's all thrown into different spots now. But at the end of a week, and I do it for Light and the Glory, so I see how many packs and how many rewards I get. At the end of a week, I'm over the pack limit. I have to go through and empty out stuff. You still get the same amount of players, but it's so spread out, it's so thin, and the overalls suck. It's not the same in terms of overall, but like in terms of how much you get. But you still get the same amount.
Yeah.
Right? After a week, I'm getting, 60, 70 packs, but they all have one card in them. So I'm getting 70 players just like I would if I was playing Hut Rivals.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it's just not satisfying.
No, and that's exactly what it is. Wednesdays would come around and you would get 2 giant packs and you'd have a chance with these great cards. Now the odds are way less because they're single packs, right? So the odds of you getting something good is a lot lower, even if you're getting the same amount of players.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I was, funny enough, I stumbled upon one of your NHL 22 pack openings last night, and I watched it. It was like an Ultimate Choice pack opening, and it was in like June, and I was like, wow, like, just crazy. And it was from like rewards and
Hold on. I think I watched that last night.
Wait, really? Yeah, because it got recommended to me, and I clicked it.
Was in my recommended. I was like, why is this in my recommended?
Yeah.
I wanted to check. One sec. I'm just going to go to my history. I want to see if it's the same one. That's funny as hell.
From NHL 22, it probably is then, all right? From June?
I don't know. Where is my dumbass?
I mean, we ask about a pack animation, too, like a new one every year. What the fuck's the point? We don't even open packs anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We want new pack animations. But...
For what?
So, NHL 22 opening 5 Ultimate Choice packs. They are back as the...
yeah, that's literally the one I watched.
Yeah, that was recommended to me last night, too.
That's actually funny.
Why? I don't know.
Hey, it made me click. I watched.
That's funny. When does Champ start? We don't know.
I'm thinking next week, but again, that's just a guess. We don't know. I would be kind of stunned if it didn't come out next week, because then we're waiting for a full month for Champs to start. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure when to expect it. It could be next week, it could be the week after. I would expect it to be before
October. Yeah, you would hope. I mean,
wait, so when do we get XP objectives 2 or 5? It should be today. No, it's Thursday.
5. I think 5, right?
It's after 5.
Yeah, they're not out, right?
So is it coming out on Fridays then? Which is terrible in my opinion.
I thought it was 5, right? Isn't that what they said? Like for NHL, like I thought it was gonna be like the same for 26. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
I guess we could.
So
ask.
Maybe it's gonna be tomorrow then. That sucks.
You like them coming out on Thursdays?
At least they gave us something to do on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Just give us weekly packs back like they did for Rivals. The problem is, if they do that, you're just gonna have everyone D-rank.
But if you make it where the rewards are better in the higher divisions, then it shouldn't be a problem.
I agree, but will they do that? Right? Because what he suggested was just give us packs like they did for objectives last year.
No, that's bad. Yeah, in reality, that's not a fix at all. It really isn't. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like, I mean, yeah, it's good for us to like open more packs and stuff, but it's not like a really good solution in reality. It's not.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong right now. But hey, I'm not complaining. Today's a good day, EA thought they cooked with the rank cards. They did, yeah. Honestly, they did.
They kind of did cook. They did kind of think they cooked, but the cards are really bad.
I actually really like Bobby Holik at 82.
Yes, he's decent because he has really good face-offs too.
He's perfect for a what's it called? A chemistry boost as well to get the +2.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. But like in general, no, the cards aren't good. And even like when you get the 87, like they're
Yeah,
not outstanding.
That's
you
the
know?
thing. Like I feel like Thrash. How many people are really getting the final tier, right? Like those should be some
So,
pretty
like
sick
Sky says,
cards.
Holik ain't moving up the ice. He has like the most points for me on my no money spent team.
Yeah.
But again, different tiers, right? Like I'm right now, I'm in I think gold 1 on my no money spent account, whereas he's probably in fucking elite. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, that's fair.
so like it's a big difference between what we're doing in game and whatnot. Like I may have this insane record that looks great, but in reality, I just haven't had any tough competition.
Yeah.
Right,
It looks like I'm gonna get a response, Thrash, if you look at the chat.
Oh, have you said something? Okay,
Yep,
cool. Yeah,
I'm
it's
about to get a
awesome. I'm
response.
excited to see this.
But yeah, I'm in gold, getting my cheeks clapped by uninstall. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, wait, there's 2 new packs that came out. They released packs today. Is that true, Fosto?
Well, let me take a look.
Oh yeah, there are shootout specials, right? Is that new, or no?
Yes, they are. We have the Blast Plus pack. 9 player items, 2 guaranteed 80 or better. The odds are terrible and they cost 67k, but they're untradeable. Then the top line pack, 3 guaranteed 80 or better cards for 90,000 coins, 18% chance at it being an 84 or better.
It's not terrible, I guess.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
like it's fine.
It's better than the other packs that are available, in my opinion. Like the variety player pack, I think.
Yeah, that's bad.
I think this one's better.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Because I mean, you only get 180 plus too in the variety one.
You're also guaranteed in the untradeable pack an 82.
Oh yeah, so there you go. That's definitely worth it.
So it says at least 2 80 or better, but
you are guaranteed
plus
100%.
82 plus.
Yep.
So, oh, those untradeable packs might be all right. Maybe I open one. I don't know.
Yeah. That's funny.
Asked if I had done my trade day yet. Sorry, I just interrupted.
No,
I have not done the trade day yet. It will be like part 1 will be out tomorrow.
There you go.
So if anyone's interested in participating in a trade day, try to get your hands on Connor McDavid, Cale McCarr, a couple other cards. The video will be up tomorrow, and the results will be on Saturday.
That's your first one, right?
First one of the year, yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Can't guarantee it goes great, but we'll see.
So I mean, we'll kind of finalize our thoughts on ranked here. I mean, what do you think they could do? Like, really?
It's tough because when it comes to ranked, like, I don't know anyone who's having fun. I'm not complaining.
Even the top players aren't really having fun because...
That's exactly what I was about to get at. Like, I'm not seeing anyone saying that they're loving their time in ranked.
I think they're enjoying the fun competition, but they're not enjoying not finding a game for an hour.
Right, yeah, and that's actually an issue. Like, it's legitimately an issue right now that people are not finding a game. So, and we're a week into the game.
Yeah.
Like, we're a week in, and people are already having trouble finding a game, so that is a problem and something that needs to be fixed.
Because here's, as I said earlier, yes, I understand it's going to take time for most players to actually get through the path. Not many are going to anyway, but then let's just say 50 to 100 people get the final tier, and they have 35 days left. What then? You know what I mean? Like, it's... I mean, there's 64 days left. There's people are going to have weeks to spare, like, for sure. There's no way. I mean, that's literally 2 months still. Like,
I'm just doing some math here, just taking a look at something. All right, give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Fossil says remove relegations and ranked is less sweaty and more fun. See, the thing is, but then it's not ranked really. Ranked is supposed to be very competitive, right? I don't have a problem with it being competitive, but I just think there needs to be like another like mode, I guess, Loki, right?
I would agree. Just have like an actual playlist where you can just play whoever, whenever, and
you should be able to
the same.
You should be able to hop on online, just play a game. We've said that before.
Yep. Now, content this week.
Yep.
For Tuesday and Wednesday, and Tuesday and Wednesday only.
Yep.
How many cards do you think came out?
If I had to guess, 30.
It's looking like it's closer to 50.
Oh wow, really? Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
With the the Finnish cards and the Swedish cards, the event cards, the new captain, which we were going to talk about there with JT Miller, the team of the week. A lot of cards came out.
A lot of cards did come out.
Usable ones. That's another thing. Yes. I would say any of the Swedish and Finnish cards are fine.
They're all usable.
If you can actually get them.
Yeah, another problem, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if anyone knew this, but the higher end captain cards are available in packs.
Oh, the 85s?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They are available in packs. I've seen a couple. So,
I mean, that's good. I like that.
I mean, I'm down to pull something cool, but the problem is you only use one captain on your team at a time.
They gotta keep MSPs in packs all year if they're gonna have all the cards in packs.
I would agree with that. Yes. I would absolutely agree with that. I don't think they're going to.
Yeah. I mean, there's no timer on these MSPs, though, so maybe they are? I don't know.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Has anyone pulled an MSP from the previous event this week?
It's a good question.
Right? As it is, like, it's really hard to get any of the cards that are in packs right now, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
There's no...
Can you pull the rookie
I
cards?
was surprised that they didn't release a Team of the Week pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I thought they were going to.
Not that it's necessary. The Team of the Week players are dirt cheap to get, including Slavkovsky. It's
easy.
very cheap to make, so...
Very easy.
I'm actually pretty happy with that. Like, the Slavkovsky I made for, I think, like, 43,000 or something like that. Like, that's nothing.
Yeah, no. I
for
saw
an 85, like, that's really good.
It was funny. People were, like, selling that Justin Barron card for, like, 80K last night. Which is, like, why? It's so cheap to make.
Yeah, it's extremely... that's one of the better cards in the game for your defense right now.
Yep. Exactly. Pair them with coffee, and you have an unreal boost.
How are you getting 43K? By playing the game and selling what you get.
Literally. If you every
keep
card
anything in your collection. If you are no money spent, this is how I do it every year. And I have done some videos on this in the past. But when you get a card, regardless of the overall, you put it on the auction house and you get your coins. And you stack your coins until you get something that you want. Until you find something that, hey, I need to do this, or I need these cards for this set, or whatever.
Yep.
But you only use untradeable players for your team. Doing that, because everything you get is, pretty much everything you get, is tradable now. Whether it's the XP Path, Cup Chase, what is the other, Cup Ranked.
Yep.
It's all tradable. So you sell, it doesn't matter if it's a 79, you get your 2K and you move on. And it all adds up very quickly. To a point where, like, you can make lots of coins every week without working the auction house or anything like that. You can work just by selling whatever you get.
No,
but you
legitimately.
have to play.
That's it. I mean, I've... In fact, my collection's insane. Like, I have so many cards I could sell. I know I get a lot of coins, but, like, I have this weird thing where I always want to make sure I have cards in my collection in case a card comes out that I want to make.
I just want to preface this that you've also spent money.
Well, for sure.
You have a lot. I just want to throw that in there, though, because...
Yeah. That's
right?
true, because you were talking more of a no money spent aspect.
Yes. Yeah. But, yeah, obviously, if you buy packs, you're going to have a good collection. You can get tons and tons of coins, especially right now. There are random cards that are worth way more than you would think. Random-ass cards that 77 overall, but is selling for 30K because of chemistries and that,
That's
right?
True.
What to keep for sets and what to sell, I don't keep anything. I sell everything I get, no money spent.
Immediately, right?
Immediately. I sell everything. That way I always have coins if I need them. But, like, when it comes down to it, oh no, I sold a card for 2K, and I need one of those cards. I go in the auction house and I buy it back for 2K.
For sure, but my issue there, Thrash, is like I said, if a card came out that I want to make, I don't want to go through the whole time of like, oh, I have to buy these cards now to make it. Like, you know what I mean?
Understandable.
It's a convenience
Absolutely.
thing for me. It's convenience. That's really what it is.
Again, no money spent, you don't really have that option.
For sure.
In my opinion, anyways. If you're no money spent, you're free to play, and you want to do it efficiently, use only untradeable cards. Keep your coin stack for when you really want to use it.
Yeah. I have a question. Do you think it was easier to be free to play last year and this year compared to like 24 and 3?
Yes, absolutely. My team at this point right now versus what it would have been at the beginning of 24 is way better.
Yeah.
Way better. After objectives tomorrow, I will have 3 MSPs from this event on my team.
That's pretty crazy.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I would have the 85 Slav. I'll have the 86 Bennett that we all got. And I'll have 3 of the MSPs from this event. And the 84 Sagan from the previous event. That's really good.
No, it is. That actually is.
In fact, I don't even have Sagan on this team. I forgot all about him.
That's crazy.
So that team I posted has another MSP that I could add. I didn't put him on this team.
It is easy to just sell lots about Mac and got 100K in like 2 hours. I mean, yeah. If you're opening packs and you You sell everything, you're gonna get coins back.
Well, yeah, but again, no money spent. If that's why I do Glide into Glory, because there's no auction house, right?
Yeah.
The whole point of Glide into Glory is you're dumb. It's impossible to team. It's so much easier when it was rivals. Okay.
So here's the thing. I'll answer for you, Thrash. So
Yep.
TTV, all right. Now, if you don't believe Thrash, he legitimately has videos on his channel and how to get a team in like such short amounts of hours.
And I did one at
already
the beginning at launch
yeah.
this year. This year I did it. You can have a good team. You just need to know what you're doing.
That's really what it is, and Thrash can help you out. I mean, he has the videos on his channel.
EA does not explain this to people.
No.
That is what I do. I have built a entire series, and honestly, my brand at this point is either I open packs or I show you how not to open packs. That is it.
Yeah. Tomorrow the XP objectives are coming out, guys.
Yeah, tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I would like to play online. So, here's what you do. You want to play online. You're going to have to split your time up then. Right? But if you split your time up, you can still do it. Because the team that I've built, if you want to take a look at it on Twitter, I played 10 hours one week, 10 hours the next. There was some online... One sec. I can tell you what my record is. I played 6 online games since Friday. That's not a lot, but it was enough to get me into Silver 3.
Yep.
Right? So I was able to get some rewards there. But now that my team is the way it is, I can just keep playing ranked because I don't have any team of the week objectives. I don't have any event objectives. I can do whatever I want for the next ever little bit until it's time to do objectives again. But you have to split your time.
Oh, exactly.
Simple.
I hate
But you have to split your time. You can't just do it all online. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
But you can split your time up, do half online, half offline, and you're going to be golden for the entire year.
Yeah. I cannot
I'll just be pay to win like Reek. That is another option,
nice.
Yes.
Zach says check DMs, and then I see there's a notification. I click it, and then there's nothing there. It's a nice one. But I just hate doing anything offline in HUT. I hate to say it.
I fully understand that.
So,
if it wasn't for like what I do, if I wasn't a content creator,
you wouldn't.
And I wasn't making these videos and whatnot, I would not do it. It's not fun for me.
It's so many people in the community call it chores, and that's such a bad thing to say about a video game.
I fully agree with them though. But at the same time, if you are, and I keep saying it, but if you're no money spent, you're kind of out of options. If you want to keep up and you want to have a good team,
you have to do them. You have to do the objectives. Yeah, there's simply no way.
Like you earn 2.5 MSPs per event by doing the offline. If you do it offline and shit, 2.5 MSPs if you do everything.
Yep.
So how else are you getting those 2 MSPs every 2 weeks, once a week, right? You get an MSP every week.
Yep.
How are you going to do that? You know what I mean?
You won't. So. You won't be able to.
So Fresh Ice trading set going to refresh? I don't know if it resets or just completely disappears tomorrow.
Like, I don't know. I feel like they would keep it for week 2, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, then you could trade in and then make the week 2 MSPs, but again, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all just speculation.
Spend a bit at the start and you're good for the year. Works every time. That's exactly it, though. You just need to know what you're doing. And the problem is, like, people go, oh, I have to play offline, never mind. But, like, the amount you actually have to play offline isn't that much.
It's not too much, though, no.
It's really not, especially once... So, like, week 1 of an event, it might be a lot, because you can only get so many cards for your team. But once that second week starts and you get them extra free cards, you can breeze through the objectives in, like, 2 games.
Oh, yeah, literally.
And then you have an entire week of playing online if you want to. But you had to do the objective. It took you 2 games, you know what I mean? Like, you have to give and take. Simple.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a chance they do chill week for second week. There is a chance, absolutely. But there's also a chance that they don't.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
Do the objectives in 1v1 against CPU instead of restarting the cup chase. Yeah, like there's like the casual mode in yeah.
Yeah, that obviously you can't earn anything in that, right?
Exactly, yeah. Baseball says, I'm not playing offline, waste of time. I'll be done with this game in a
minute.
I mean, it rhymed, but it didn't make any sense.
Month,
Month, okay. That's great.
I mean, you don't have to play offline either.
Yeah,
in reality, you can just play online and still get...
You can do whatever you want, but
yeah.
You said you can't have a good team.
That's not true, yeah.
That's not true. That's all we were getting at. That was the whole start of the conversation.
I mean, realistically, even if you didn't even play a lick of offline, you still are going to get a lot of stuff from the XP path.
Yeah, even if you only play it online, you could still have...
Online
I wouldn't say you'll have
card.
a great team, but you still have a good team.
Yeah. because there is like stuff always like kind of happening and coming out, but yeah, I
So
mean,
we did
yeah,
touch on JT Miller. New captain card is makeable, by the way.
yeah, I was very
Um,
happy to see that it was makeable.
yeah, I'm glad that they did that. That's awesome.
And I know that because people were like talking about how like last year, like when something would happen in real life, they didn't really give content for it, so people were happy to see that. You know, I mean, it's only one thing, right? But you know, that's pretty cool.
It's a nice addition. And I was worried they wouldn't make him makeable.
Yeah, that's what I thought
I'm
too.
glad that they did.
Yeah.
I saw people complaining about the card art, how they didn't have special card art. How the hell were
Okay.
they supposed to know that
He
there
got
was gonna
named
be...
captain the day of, I'm pretty sure.
Like, that's the thing is, when it comes to the card art, guys, it's all done in like the summer.
Especially like when it's like, you know, like that kind of
now.
stuff, captains and stuff. Like, I mean,
Yeah, like
that's
there's
been done
not
for
like,
a
okay,
long
let's
time.
make a JT Miller captain card just in case he gets named captain. That's not a thing, right?
No, yeah, I mean that would make no sense. A waste of money, really.
I just found the MSPs were hard to make. I did take a look at them. So back to the topic really quickly.
Yeah, no, you're good.
If you don't trade a single thing in before you start, so let's say you have a brand new account day one of an event. By the end of next Friday, 7 days goes by, you will have earned enough stuff to make over one MSP. Then another week will go by. Well, you'll have more than enough stuff to make another MSP. There is zero reason to buy packs. There's zero reason to spend money. You can get any of the cards you want. You have to pick and choose sometimes. Maybe you want 4 MSPs from an event. Maybe you're not going to get all 4. You'll only get 2 or 3. But you're going to be able to earn whatever you need to every single event, and that usually includes fantasy.
Yeah,
Fantasy, they usually give you enough stuff to make one.
for sure. At least like a random one or a choice or whatever, right?
Right? It's yeah. So like unfortunately, yeah, you're not going to get to pick and choose that, but you do get to participate in every event. It will happen.
Oh, for sure.
Spending money is fun, correct, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
No, I mean, who doesn't love opening the packs though? Regardless, I mean, you load it up and you have that potential, right? No one, you can't say
Fully.
you don't like opening packs.
Yeah.
No one doesn't like opening packs. It's just you know.
Exactly. But like to say, oh, you can't have a good team.
Yeah.
But also, I don't want to do stuff to make sure I have a good team. That is very
Backwards.
counterproductive.
Yeah, you're not helping yourself.
That's exactly it. Like, you can have the opinion of it's too hard. That's fine. I
Yeah.
will disagree with you, but you can have that opinion. But to say you can't is false.
Yeah. He said thank you for the help. I mean, respect.
Absolutely. And that's what I do. That's what I do. So if anyone's watching, listening, whatever, and you don't already follow the channel, this is what I do on YouTube. I have a series called Gliding to Glory. Every Sunday, you will see an episode of my No Money Spent series where I'm only allowed to play 1 hour every single day, no auction house allowed. So I build my team by only playing the game.
Yeah.
1 hour a day. No coins spent. No money spent. Limited time spent.
He said maybe I'll play some offline. Here we go. You're transferring him over.
I also will preface that playing offline is not fun, but it's necessary.
Unfortunately, is there no week 2? That's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah, week 2 will be tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
We were talking about the JT Miller card. It's not a remarkable card. Good face-offs, but that's about it.
Yeah, it is a Metro Captain, KJ.
Yeah,
Yep.
Metro Captain will help you with the AP boost, just like the other ones. So nothing really spells. Shameless plug. Yap, yap, yap. This is my podcast. I can plug myself.
Oh, it's yours, not ours. Yours.
Who does the intro?
Who uploads it to every platform?
Me.
No, you don't.
Ah, man. Quicksell mentioned. Who mentioned Quicksell?
I don't know.
Wasn't me. I gotta ask, what goalie are you using right now?
I'm using the Henrik Lundqvist icon card.
I'm using the XP Thatcher Demko.
Do you like him? I've heard some bad things about him.
His record is 23-0 for me.
But again, you know.
How much of that is Cup Chase? 17 of them.
Oh, wow, actually?
Yeah.
I thought you said you had a nice amount of wins on ranked.
This is my No Money Spent account.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on the No Money Spent team. My main account, I don't remember who I'm using. I don't really play on my... Again, I don't really play at all. But leaderboards for my No Money Spent team do not work at all.
So weird. It's so weird the leaderboard.
On my main account, I can view my games played and stuff like that, the overall, the season, whatever.
Yeah.
I cannot do that on my No Money Spent team.
That's
Very strange.
See, they
I
have
was just curious because I'm looking for goalies always. Everyone's always looking for
yeah,
goalies.
that's
but,
true. No one's satisfied with their goalie for the whole year ever.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I will say, guys, you can make an 82 overall team of the week, which came out yesterday, by the way. The team of the week came out. Who are the players? Do you remember?
So
The 85 was Slavkovsky.
Yeah, Justin Barron,
David
Rossi,
Hunt, Tyson
yep,
Forster,
yep.
Marco Rossi, and then the goalie was Artur Silovs.
There you go. Yep.
You can make the 82 overall team of the week cards for dirt cheap.
Oh, it's so cheap. I made Barron right away, and he's nothing.
Barron is that's what I was gonna get at. Barron, and I'm making a video on it. But Barron is an extremely cheap card that everyone should have on their team.
For sure. Especially if you have
Not only
coffee.
is he tall-ish,
6'2".
he has decent stats,
Yeah.
but if you pair him with any Canadian defenseman, which I'm sure you have one on your team, he's getting a +2, and their partner's getting a +2 in overall, and that card is legitimately makeable for like 6K. Go get this damn card. This is like a no-brainer for everyone.
Yeah. I mean,
he's a right D, yes.
He's right-handed, yep.
Like, it is one of the best budget cards you will get this year. With his +2, he has 89 acceleration. He doesn't have a good ability. I will throw that in there.
It's tape to tape, right?
Yeah, but he has 88 body checking, 88 speed. He's a right-hand defenseman. His defensive awareness is 85 with the +2. Like, this is a great card, and will give the other card a +2.
Yeah.
I don't have any Canadian defenders. That doesn't count, Fausto, because you purposely build your team to piss people off.
What?
You play against them, and they're like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he scoring 6 goals on me?
But that's the way everyone should play hot, realistically. Is how he plays
He's
hot.
better than the bronze Mike Green. Yes, even though Green is a Red Wing.
Oh yeah, that helps you for your all wings team eventually, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using the 82 Mike Green. Yep.
In July.
You know, I learned something though.
What's up?
Bernie Federko.
Yep.
Played for the Wings.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I pulled him in Glide and Glory. I was like, oh, there we go. Like, I have a card for my team. This is great. And the guy's like, and he's good for the Wings team. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, his final season was with Detroit.
The more you know. What year was that, I wonder?
Oh, it's in the 90s, I think.
Yeah. So before
I was alive, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna look now because, we're talking about it. I don't know. It was in 1990, actually. It was his final year.
So,
he had 57 points in 73 games.
So 35 years
He played
ago.
exactly 1,000 games in his career.
Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, the round number, yep.
For him. Yeah. He was a lot better player than you would have thought, too.
No, he had like a lot of goals, didn't he?
He had, no, not a lot of goals at all. 300 goals in 1,000 games.
My fault. I thought it was
1,100 points, though. Guy put up a fuck ton of assists.
I'm thinking of somebody else then, I think, that scored a lot.
He had 4 seasons of over 100 points.
Jesus.
Like, you would not think that. Like, I never hear anyone ever talk about Bernie. Ever.
You really don't. On the Wings.
That was good. Yeah, so there you go.
Thrash, Raymond is good in this game, by the way.
Have him on my main team. Love him.
You like him, right?
Great.
I feel like I don't ever use Raymond in Hut. Maybe I should try this year.
Hey, Mad Tony, here's the thing. I yap. And I've been yapping for years.
Yep.
And that ain't
We
gonna
both
change.
do.
So, if you don't like it, you can get the fudge out.
Yep. That's the realest stuff you ever said.
Speaking of yapping, Reek, how's it feel knowing half your Devils team is injured already?
Well, I knew about one. I didn't know about all of them. But, yeah, that wasn't great to hear.
A lot going on there, eh? Already.
Yeah, that sounds, par for the course at this team for some reason. They love getting injured. I don't quite understand
Reek
it.
kind of looks like Bernie Federko. Okay, I don't know about that.
That's just simply not true. But
I don't know.
all right, what are your thoughts on the Check My Game cards that came out with the new chemistries?
I like the finish and the switch cards.
Yep.
Incredible cards, no way to get them.
Yep. Absolutely hate it.
That's not a complaint, that's a fact. Sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
not
the truth,
complaining.
though.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it how it is.
I mean, I was looking last night around maybe 10. I saw 4 up. I don't know what it is now, but it's probably a very similar amount.
I will look right now for you.
Yeah, let me know.
We're going to check my game. 85s, right?
Yeah,
Or
they're all
85, of them?
85. Yep.
Perfect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And how many cards got released? 10 total?
Yes, 10 total. And 2 of them are Brome, 2 of them are Gustafsson, and 1 of them is Lekas. Or
Yeah.
Lickas.
And what's just so funny about it is, you gotta remember, we're cross-market. So, like, imagine like there's a chance where like these could be all from PS5. They probably are on PS5, all of them.
Yeah.
Right? It's more likely than not.
Yep. Let's actually, this is a good segue. You just said, there's a good chance they're all from PS5. Bert messaged me the other day asking how many people were online for PS5, and I had to kindly explain to him that's all one number.
Oh yeah.
So the number you see on the start screen of how many people are online playing NHL is all one, and it ain't good.
Oh, you think it's bad?
21,000 right now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. And it's 5:30 too. Like it's not like it's
Yeah.
even like school or work time.
It's bad. So, yikes.
So like, we don't know about last year though. Do you remember last year what it was like? I feel like we should have been like paying attention to that.
I am going to be paying attention weekly at this point, starting now.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing it in the 40s at one point last year. I just don't remember how early into the game it was.
Yeah. That is
Right,
crazy
so-
though. 21,000 is crazy. That's like
21,000
It's
is
probably
not a
like-
lot, and that is combined.
yeah. So you got to say like again, it's more on PlayStation, so probably like maybe like 7,000 Xbox. Could be right.
Maybe. There's no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the numbers will go up from here.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, it's not
Christmas
gonna
will
go
come
down.
out. Black Friday will come out. People will get the game. But that
Yeah.
is concerning.
October release was better. No, don't say that.
I hope that. Could you imagine? Here's the thing: it came out like a month early the year, but what if it comes out a full month late next year?
Well, then it'd be like 13 months, right? So I don't know. Would they really do that? Like, what would be the excuse?
That's what I'm saying, though. Imagine we have to go 13 months with this game.
I mean, then we got problems at that point.
Yeah. All the PlayStation. No. Just NHL. Obviously, there's more than 21,000 people playing PlayStation. There's 21,000 people right now jerking off to hentai simulator.
Why did you do the motion? Why did you do the motion, Thrash? Are you good?
Becca was in the room earlier, and I was showing all the different
What?
PlayStation games. She's going, "What the fuck is happening?" On
What
PlayStation?"
is wrong with you? You have problems. You're gonna
I
get us
wasn't doing any
banned.
motion, man. I was playing the.
Oh
controller.
yeah. True, my fault. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what I suggested as well, but with they should just make sets for those cards, even if it's random, right? Like the ones that came out.
Yeah, there's gotta be something, even
Yeah.
if it's a random set. I agree.
Like you'd be better off at least knowing you have a chance to at least get one. Like you're gonna get
I
one.
forgot we have a positive change actually that's happened to sets.
Yes, talk about it. I know what you're talking about.
Check My Game. So the Check My Game sets
Yep.
is now a choice pack as opposed to the
One random.
that it used
Yep.
to be.
How many is it? Do you know?
It's one of two. It's one of two.
Yeah.
Right? So, it's great that is a change because the risk of getting the same card over and over and over and over again is much less now. Obviously, you can do it twice, but you're never going to get the same card twice. But you could do this a few times and still have a chance at getting multiple cards.
Yeah.
And then with, say, Jonathan Toews came out, really the only way you were getting him is by doing that set.
Was
the
that
84 pounds.
Yeah.
You were guaranteed Toews for a couple days before they released more, which is really good. Like, I'm glad that's
Yeah.
a great change and something that was
Absolutely.
needed.
Yeah. So again, like we're not all negative here. Like we'll give them praise when we think it's worthy. That's just reality.
When they deserve it.
Yeah,
When they
exactly.
deserve it.
For sure. Like I'm not. All of them are choice packs, right? So
Yes.
that's which
Yep.
is really good. I mean, that's
I believe
amazing.
so.
Yeah, 82, 80, they're all choice. So I mean, as they should be, right? I mean, if you want to have
Yeah.
a chance to get cards, you should be able to actually have a chance to get them instead of having to buy it on the auction house.
Yes, exactly. They just need more sets like that, in my opinion. Like, you just gotta, add some more and do some more stuff with it. But overall, like, great idea.
For sure. The more sets, the better.
Yes, absolutely.
Throughout the whole mode. Like the brand new transaction cards. Give me sets. I'd rather pay a premium than have no sets at all.
Yes, I agree.
Right?
You have to give us an option. You
Yep.
have to. You can't release all these cards, put them in the game, and then no way of getting them. Like,
Yeah.
It just kills any enjoyment.
Exactly. Mad Tony says Henrik is all negative. Only Thrash brings out his jolly side.
We had a bad year last year. Both of
think so?
us. It was not an enjoyable year. I think we can agree on that. Correct?
I would agree, yeah.
I'm sick of being negative. I really am. So, let's just talk about the good stuff. I'm making an MSP on my No Money Spent team right now.
Yep.
because I got my collectibles and I have enough collectibles for an 82, which is for the last 82 I need to do the check my game or the ice set. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that Sagan and I'm gonna make a MSP.
There you go. Even better. Your team gets just like that. Even better. Free to play.
Just by trading my collectibles, by logging in and doing objectives. Sweet.
Yep.
Thoughts on the rank time for the wait times for ranked? Yeah, there are some people who are really struggling to find games right now, and that is a problem.
Even people in Platinum are having issues, I heard. I mean, like, I had a couple search times today. Like, 10 minutes it took me to find a game when I was in Platinum.
I'm still in Silver and Gold, so not
It's
having that
easy
issue
there,
yet, luckily. Yeah, very easy there, because that's where majority of players are. As you go up, it's only going to get harder and harder, and that's something EA has to fix.
Yep.
Hitting the post problem, we've been through this. We have talked about this already.
Yeah, like they're probably gonna fix that. It has to be something.
They've already mentioned that they're working on something, looking into it.
Yeah.
So now that that's been brought up, like the thing is, once EA brings up something, there's nothing that we can really like. We can talk about it a billion times, but they're already working on it. You know,
for sure. Battalion, which with EA having untradeable packs in the store. Yeah, I definitely am not a fan of that. I think it's okay. Like, okay, here they should have one max, and it should be like one event pack, and it's like the one from like NHL like 20 and 21, where it was like the guaranteed event player, and now it's untradeable. Something like that's fine. But like, how are you releasing like a special, a shootout special? Why is it untradeable? Like, I don't get it, and that causes more issues for the market because then there's just less cards out there. Like the check my game one, right? You get 3 event players. If that was tradable, there'd be more that you'd find those cards on the market. You would.
Yep. I think what really sucks is that it was Was it tradable last year? There was a tradable.
It was tradable, I think.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
I thought so. So that's a problem. That is a problem. No doubt.
Unless it's a different type of pack. I don't think it is though, right? I think it's kind of the same.
I'm not sure. The problem is everything kind of blends together.
Yeah, you're not wrong. More
I hate
jerseys
to say it,
in the
but everything
market.
blends together, man. Like.
Yeah, there's really not many jerseys either. Like a lot of like. Yeah, there's no like jersey trade-in sets either. It's kind of interesting. A lot of like feels like it's kind of empty sometimes. Hut a little bit.
It does, yeah, it does. But it's a new year with a new lead and new ideas here in Hut.
Yeah.
Hopefully, things can just keep improving from here.
Oh, you're right. Do you think it was too much to release all that stuff on one day for season 1?
I almost feel like it, yeah, because if they would have spread it out, every day would have felt great.
You think, right? Like for the Chell week, right?
Yeah. They could have done a little... Like, Chell week should be the beginning of an event. Hear me out. That's my idea. So, Chell week should be at the beginning of a season.
Okay.
Right? It should be the first one. And every day they release one day's captains and the Chell week stuff. The next day is the legends and all... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every day is something different. Just that way we're not overwhelmed all in one day.
Exactly.
But it makes Chell week feel really special like it's supposed to.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe for next time, right? Because I mean, there's gonna obviously be more icons, right? There's gonna be more heroes, like you said. Like there's days you can release it. Icons on a Monday, heroes on the Tuesday, right? Wednesday could be whatever, right? I mean, XP path, right? If they really wanted to.
They could. I don't see it happening, but I am still not sold on the XP path, and we're a full, over a year into it now. So
just like the rewards, right?
Just all of it,
the sets.
I don't like that there's a limit. I don't like that. Oh, here we go. I'm complaining. I'm sorry. No complaining. XP path is all right for what it is,
He said for what it is. I'm so weak. Yeah, I mean, I know it's got to be repeatable, man. Right? Like,
I think so. I think that solves a lot of issues too. When you get to the end of the path and there's just nothing to play for.
Yeah,
that is a big problem.
Because, all right. The ranked thing is one, right? Because obviously most people aren't going to finish ranked at all, obviously. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a slim amount of people that do. But you're still going to have the issue where people finish the XP path and they're going to have so much time of nothing.
Yeah.
That's a problem, Well, because, forget about it, though. Think about it. You have the XP path when you're finished with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say you're someone that, is not going to be getting, very far in ranked. What's your other option? Play Cup Chase, I guess, right? Because how are you getting rewards, essentially? I mean, yes, I get the objectives. I get that. But it's not like you're not getting packs from objectives, right?
Yeah. No, there is this is something that we talked about, and it's very interesting because what you're talking about and what you're describing here and what we're looking at is a game where EA is actively limiting how much you can earn,
Yep.
how much you can play, how good your team can be, and they even limit the amount of packs you can open. And for a mode built around making money, I think you feel the same way. I've talked to others. It doesn't make any sense. If they are actively trying to make money from this mode, they are doing everything to stop themselves from doing so.
Oh, for sure.
The packs are terrible. You can only open so many of them. You can only have so good of a team. You can only get so far ahead in XP or objectives. Everything is limited.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
They want you to take as long as possible to do everything.
Yes. The word grind has essentially been taken out of the vocabulary.
Ranked is a grind, but you're not grinding for really anything.
Yeah, you're just playing.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting. And like I said, like there's a few of us who have talked and no one understands it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I know you mentioned to me in a DM the one day that you were like, basically, you could essentially just not play the whole season and then just finish the XP path in a week.
That's exactly it. Yeah. So, and that's what I did for some videos last year.
Yeah.
And whatnot, and it works. So, it is actually an option, and it's going to be an option again this year because it doesn't look like the XP is going to expire.
Nope.
It's not only that though; it's ranked as well. If you wanted to start at the very end of a ranked cycle,
Yep.
and you hop in and you play your games, you're only playing the lower end players for the first while as you win over and over and over and over and over until you get to the tier that you're supposed to be in. So you're just dominating every opponent that you get at the end of the path. And while you're doing that, you're also getting XP and you're getting all your rewards. And then the new season comes and you can go, I don't need to play again for 2 months until the next reset.
Yeah.
What's
guess
stopping people from doing that?
from playing at all or just playing like ranked and stuff, you mean?
Well, there's no reason. Like, if you, let's say we didn't play at all.
Yep.
The season starts, you're in Silver 1, that's where you're starting, and you just don't play for 67 days or whatever, how long we have left, 63 days.
Yep.
And then you hop in to ranked for the first time, and you dominate, because let's say you're a Division 1 player from last year. Well, no one in Division 1 is in Silver,
No.
no one's in Gold, no one's in Platinum, so you're just going to win over and over and over and dominate and dominate and dominate. You're going to get your XP as you play, you're going to get your rewards as you play, and you're doing it easily instead of actually having to struggle to get anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and how many really good players are even going to be left in those ranks at all? Like, even like Platinum and Diamond.
That's exactly my point. So if you wait until the very end, you might just breeze right through the path
Like,
and get all the rewards
if you're
you
like
need.
say like a former D2, D1 player from last year, it might be just really easy at the end.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to be playing right now. Because you're still going to get the XP path done.
I guess Champs, when it eventually comes out, right? You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
play it.
there you go. Yeah, Champs would be the one thing, but there's no reason to play ranked.
If they make Champs rewards good, then that could fix a lot of issues. I'm not gonna lie.
I really fear that Champs is going to be the exact same.
Oh, I agree. I'm not saying I'm expecting it to be different, but like that could really change a lot.
I really do fear that Champs is going to be the same thing, and we're just going to be in the same cycle, you know?
I'm excited for that first week of Champs. Or maybe we do our first podcast. Oh yeah, it'll be the first day after if it starts on Wednesday, right? Like usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
A week from today, we could be talking about the first Hut Champs, right? Possibly.
We could. Will we? Who knows? Now, actually, this is something I have to bring up because I forgot to bring it up. I will not be here for the event tomorrow. No content tomorrow, no stream tomorrow.
What happened?
I'm going to a concert in
Which
Detroit.
one? Which one?
I'm going to see Steven Wilson,
Oh, okay.
which is a major bucket list item for me to be seeing this artist. If you've never heard of Steven Wilson, you have heard his music. Or at least something he's produced.
Let me see.
He is... You wouldn't know any of his solo work. You wouldn't know anything from the bands he's been in. Yet you've heard so much of the music he's produced. He's done stuff for...
Is it Steven Wilson Jr.? Is that him or no?
No.
Oh, it's a different guy.
So, here, let me pull up the list of things that he's worked on. So that way... Like, trust me when I say, like, it's a lot more than you would have ever expected.
Yeah.
So, first off, he's in the band Porcupine Tree. Love them. Prog metal band is what it is.
Yeah.
Solo stuff's more Pink Floyd-y. Softer rock, stuff like that. Same with Blackfield being one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff he's worked on, He's done stuff for Kiss. He's done stuff for Black Sabbath. He's done stuff for Lil Nas X, oddly enough. It's actually someone he was talking about.
Pretty random. I wouldn't think.
He does stuff for like everyone. He's a Grammy winner. He's a songwriter. He's done shit for pretty much everyone. It's sick. Wild. So, awesome musicians, like bucket list item for me.
And I guarantee it, probably because you probably weren't thinking, oh, the game's gonna be out, right? Because you probably got these tickets well in advance, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, no, we got these when I was on the last cruise.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you probably weren't thinking, oh yeah, September, the new event or whatever event card's gonna come out. You weren't thinking that. You're probably thinking, oh.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Which is funny. I thought, oh, we'll go to a concert and then a couple weeks later we'll be playing NHL. It'll be great. No. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else that like sticks out for like musician wise and stuff he's worked on.
Yeah.
See if there's anything that you would recognize, because I know we have a very different taste in actual music and whatnot. But
I mean, I like a lot of music though. Like I'm not like very like closed-minded with like music.
Sure, but I mean, he's got credits on like thousands of songs and albums. You know what I mean? Like Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, Jethro Tull, Tears for Fears. He's done shit with. You know what I mean? Like this guy is
crazy.
He's been on a lot. He's done a lot, and he does like a lot of like mixing for people as well, like artists when they get their album done.
Yeah,
he does that work as well. So, just phenomenal.
Yeah,
so, Rush, like
that's actually pretty crazy. So he's
very excited.
He's collabed with a lot of big artists, big bands.
Yeah. He did a song with Elton John.
Oh wow!
So, to tell you how big of a name he is, at least in Europe.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, like to be able to say, yeah, I actually have released music with Elton John, probably one of the biggest artists of all time.
For sure.
Yeah, Pink Floyd, he's done stuff with. It keeps going. The Who, it keeps going.
Jesus. Steven Wilson, right?
Yes, I have signed stuff from him in my room. Like I'm fanboying. I get it, but very excited for tomorrow.
That's awesome, though. No, have a good time. Seriously.
So I will not be here. I apologize. However, I've already released and leaked all the shit that's going to be coming out tomorrow for the event anyways on my channel. So.
There you go. So it doesn't really matter. You're not really missing much tomorrow anyway, I feel like. We kind of already know most stuff that's coming out. Content not today, no.
What is this? This is the Hockey Ultimate Talk podcast, where we talk about HUT, our lives, real life hockey, and I get called out for bitching a lot.
You don't bitch, Thrash, all right? You just don't.
No, there's no content on Thursdays, and not only is there no content on Thursdays, XP is now a Friday thing apparently.
Yeah, which is interesting. I don't know. Not a huge deal, but
yeah, I don't know. Not huge on it being on a Thursday or on a Friday as opposed to a Thursday, because they give us something to do on Thursdays, but
yeah.
It is what it is. If you guys do have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. We can start wrapping up here.
Yeah, because I think we got through most stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we went through the team of the week, the captain, problems with ranked, went through the XP path. Look, the length of the XP path is a problem.
It is just incredibly long. I'm sorry, that is just too much.
I don't see it getting any shorter for season 2.
You don't, right?
No.
Yeah, it's way too long. I'm sorry. Red Wings or Devils?
Devils finish higher. Devils.
Devils should definitely finish higher. Doesn't even mean the Red Wings can't make the playoffs, but the Devils should be better than them regardless.
They should. But we'll see what happens with injuries. And
exactly. They should be better.
Corey says, wait, I have a topic. Okay.
For Thrash.
What's up, Corey? What can I do for you?
What do you got?
Something about needing Ozempic so I could lose weight and not look like a tubby piece of shit, I'm sure. But
Montreal will make the playoffs. The Wings will not. I'm not, like, sold that the Canadiens are going to make the playoffs again. I don't think it's, like, a lock. I really don't.
Thoughts about Eisman saying Hamonic is going to be a good top... yeah, he said top... He said he liked his... Like, the scouting team liked his work in the top 4 last year.
I don't think that means he's going to play in the top 4, though.
Yeah, no, they're not saying that he's in the top 4 for Detroit. It's that they liked his work with Ottawa last year in the top 4.
Yeah. Definitely a funny
quote, about himself. My dude, I have lost so much weight in the last couple years. I'm still big, but I'm fine. Hell, Reek, you watched the video last night of my pack opening.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's crazy.
There's a big difference between the two. Yeah. I was looking at myself in that video going, holy fuck. Like,
you should be proud.
Yeah. Yzerman's time must be running out in Detroit. I mean, we've been through it a billion times. It's not happening. Steve Yzerman will not get fired by Detroit. That's just not how they run business. Eisman will have to resign.
I mean, at a certain
It's
point,
just-
he probably will. I mean, Jesus.
At a certain point, he will, but they're not there yet.
No, yeah, not now. For sure. So either they would never fire him.
I think this is what, year 6 for Eisman?
Maybe 7, Loki. Right?
It might be 7.
Because, I mean, yeah, what year did he start? Like, he drafted Cider, right? So
He drafted side in 2019, yeah.
that should
His
be
Raymond
7.
was 2020.
It should be 7, then, I think.
Yeah, this is year 7. He's got 3 more years. Easily.
Easily!
That's
What
how
if they
Detroit runs
suck?
business.
Like, next year and this year.
Then they get Gavin McKenna. Let's go.
And he's a GM still? He's making that pick?
I legitimately, yes. The Red Wings organization, the Illiches, they do not, like, look at Ken Holland and what happened with Ken Holland and how bad they were with Ken Holland.
Yeah.
He had to resign before Steve Eisman could come in.
That's true, though. Yeah, they didn't fire him, right? So
They did not fire Ken Holland. They didn't make the decision, hey, Eisman, you're coming in. Ken Holland resigned. Eisman came in. And even when Eisman came in, they didn't fire Ken Holland. They kept him on as assistant GM.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And then he left for Edmonton. So, like, that's just not how they do business. We could say here, I'm not joking when I say they could miss the playoffs for 10 more years. I still don't see Eisman getting fired. He would have to resign. That's just how they do their business.
Do you agree with that?
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah.
But, like, for example, Derek Lalonde was the first coach, I think, was it in Red Wings history, to get fired mid-season?
That's insane, really?
I think that may have been the case. It was something like, at least first one in like 50
Yeah,
years
yeah.
or something.
That's wild, actually. So they're
It
very
just-
loyal.
Yeah, that is a big thing in the organization, whether it's with players, and you can see it happens with players too. Justin Abdelgator getting contracts, Jonathan Erickson getting contracts,
Yep.
right? They're loyal to the players, they're loyal to the management, they're loyal to the team. They do not fire people unless something goes on, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not what happens.
Yeah.
So we can sit there and be like, I'm so sick of Steve Eisman. It's not going to do anything. The Illiches don't care,
Yeah,
right? That's just reality.
it's true. Mojo, in my franchise, Devils missed this year. I don't know, Reek. Stop. We can't miss the playoffs. That can't happen.
Ask Henrique when Ken Holm was hired by the Wings. I couldn't tell you when he was hired by the Wings.
By the
He was
Wings,
with the team before I was alive. I'm
probably
pretty
like, I want to say like 1986, like just a random guess.
sure. Xbox doesn't show how many players are currently online. You have to go to either online versus or shootout mode. It'll tell you in the bottom left corner.
Why are you saying okay? What? Oh, by a decade? Okay, so wow, he wasn't even there for their first
Ken
cup.
Holm was with the organization before the 90s.
He was, right?
Yeah.
GM probably not till 97, right?
Yeah, I think Scotty Bowman was the GM before that.
Right.
But Scotty Bowman was also the coach.
The
and
coach, yeah. Oh, okay, and then GM, yeah.
Because, like, Holland was with the team in the 80s, I'm fairly certain. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but he was with the team for a long time.
But you have to be an online versus for it. 21K. That's actually on Xbox and PlayStation. And yeah, it's actually both.
So he was a scout for Detroit for 7 years before becoming an assistant general manager for 3 years, and then became general manager in 97.
Wow, so he was around.
So he was
for a
assistant
while.
GM starting in 94.
Okay. And then he left what year?
Like 2018, 2019.
That's just crazy. He was there for like 30 years.
I didn't know Delvecchio was in the GM either. Look at that, Corey. Let's go, man.
Learning history together. That's awesome.
Yep. No smile must be a Mio Malkova kind of guy. What's funny, I really wish man, do I ever wish I saved that clip? I know I've brought it up before, but Mio Malkova was doing squats in a hot tub once when we raided her. And she saw the alert go off. She went, "Oh my God, Thrash, thank you for the raid," and just kept doing squats in the hot tub. And I wish I would have saved that and used that as my raid alert.
Your problems.
I think that would have been fucking hilarious.
You're insane. You are insane.
Yeah, I think that would have been great. I would get so many raids.
Yeah, you get so many raids from gooners.
Whatever, man. Whatever, you know? Any other questions, guys, before we wrap up Hockey Ultimate Talk for today?
Yeah, let us
Until,
know.
what, Monday, probably?
Monday, I'm down if you're able to.
OIB rating? We know, Corey. We know.
He said views are views.
You got that right. That's why I pay for mine.
All right.
Can't do that anymore. After all the changes to Twitch.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yep. That's why Luke Hughes is gonna play in Europe. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I mean, they're just negotiating. I don't know when he's gonna sign, but it's annoying. He's missing
Is
Cam.
this Stan Bowman? Is that the guy that's in?
Chicago.
Who's the GM?
Edmonton. Yeah. Yep.
I meant for the Devils though. It's Stan Bowman's Edmonton. Yeah, but who's GM?
Tom Fitzgerald. Yeah.
Yeah, Fitzgerald. That's it. Did you see what he said today about Luke?
I did.
It's part of the process,
Yeah.
you know. We're disappointed he's not here, but he's also disappointed he's not here. Then fucking make a deal.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. But I feel like the Devils, I mean, they obviously have all the leverage because, I mean, he's an RFA and he can't get offer sheeted, so it's like, just sign. Like, you want to play or no? Like, it's kind of really...
I mean, there's that big thing, like a rumor in the NHL amongst the like NHLers that Quinn is out of Vancouver when his contract's up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it keeps getting brought up
Right.
all the time.
They might all want to play together, and it might not be in New Jersey or Vancouver.
Hey, don't say that.
They're all from Michigan, you know?
That is true. People will say that maybe they want to go to the Red Wings, yeah. That'd be funny.
Could you imagine?
I mean, yeah.
After all that, we still end up getting Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, right? In the end, right? You got him.
That would be so funny. It's never going to happen. Obviously, just, you know, fantasy speaking right now. But
that's why the Devils need to sign Luke Hughes for more than 5 years, because then he's not a free agent.
It's not going to happen. He's not going to sign for more than 5.
He has to. Okay. If you're going to sign him, it has to be either less than 5 or more than 5. It's that simple.
Okay, less than 5. 7 for 4.
Yeah, as long as then he'd be an RFA still, so I'll live with that.
He'll be an RFA that refuses to sign his next deal.
Okay, then don't play hockey. Sit out then the whole year.
Good. Like, he will, though. That's the thing.
Well, then trade his ass. I don't care. Like, at that point.
Sign him for a 5x10? Probably, yeah.
That would be a disaster. Because, first of all, if you're getting a nice deal of free agency in 5 years, I mean, you better be taking a nice deal, is all I'm saying. Not breaking the bank.
I legitimately wonder, like, what's going on there, though. Because, like, a deal should have been done by now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll find out eventually when the contract gets signed, right?
Let's make a trade. Devils in Detroit right now. Who do you want for Luke Hughes?
Like, in a serious question?
Yes.
I mean...
Like, are you saying Luke Hughes, Simon Edvinsson 1-for-1, that's a good deal?
Absolutely not.
That's wild to me.
How is that wild? Luke Hughes is our 4th overall pick.
So is Simon Edvinsson!
He's just better. I mean, that's just realistic. I mean,
I think Edvinsson was he 6th? Yeah, because Raymond was 4th.
He's just better though, Luke. I'm sorry.
Cider for Luke? I'm taking Cider every day.
It's the Hughes family. Come on, it's the Hughes blood. I'm saying no for Cider even too.
You're saying no for Cider.
I am.
What has Luke done to give you this confidence? Besides the name.
Because
if take away the name, what has he done to give you that confidence?
Watching him play every night.
Yes, watching him play every night. Yes.
His skating is one of the best in the whole league.
Right. Being a minus 34.
Okay, but why are you talking about plus minus? That's not a stat.
Being a minus 34 and putting up less points than Moritz Seider.
When was that? 2 years ago? That wasn't even last year.
Last year he was a minus. No, I'm talking career-wise.
Okay, yeah.
The last 2 seasons combined, yes.
He has to work on his defense, for sure. But his offensive gift, that is just something you cannot teach.
I'm taking Seider. I'm sorry. No.
I mean, Luke is also younger, too. Not by a lot, but he is younger.
Not by a lot, but... Luke actually had a better point. Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't know. I didn't look.
I mean, Seider is not really all offense at all, really. He's more just two-way,
yeah,
right?
Seider is definitely, like, more on the defensive side. Like, he's not someone who's going to jump in to, you know what I mean? Like, he'll skate back instead.
He plays power play 1, though, right, Seider, or no?
Depends.
Like, will he this year, you think?
I don't know. We'll see. Simon's probably going to get a look. And then ASP, if he makes the team, he'll get a look, right?
Yeah. So, who plays better opponent, Seider or Hughes? Probably Seider is a harder matchup.
Seider, absolutely.
But like,
Seider is the hardest minutes in the league.
But that doesn't mean, like, who's better, who's not, though.
Defensively, Seider is better. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And they put up similar points.
I mean, Luke's better offensively than him. It's not even a question, though.
But they put up the same amount of points. Yes or no?
I guess. I don't know Seider's point total.
1 second. Last year, Seider had...
But I wouldn't trade for futures anyway, Matt Tony.
Last year, Seider had 46 points.
And how many games?
All 82.
Yeah, see, Luke had 44 and 71, so he obviously would have had more points.
He would have had more, but like by like 3 or 4.
I don't know.
You
Maybe.
see what I'm saying?
Maybe.
I mean, if we're going by averages, yes, not maybe.
Luke's just better and just better. I don't know what else to say. He's just
You
better.
just think he's sexy. Just admit it.
No, he's actually probably the ugliest out of all of them. All right. We're going to wrap up this podcast, I think.
Everyone, thank you for listening to this episode of Hockey Ultimate Talk. We had a little bit of fun here at the end of the podcast, but in reality, I thought it was a pretty good episode going through different stuff. Not a ton of negativity. Please don't yell at me again. And in reality, I mean, what else? Look, we weren't super negative, but there's a lot to be negative about. I'm sorry. There's got to be changes. There has to be changes. There has to be.
Will we get them, Thrash? Will we get the changes?
No, but there has to be. Reek, have a great one. We'll see you on Monday. We'll do another episode of Hockey Ultimate Cock. Can't wait.
See you guys later.